We're back.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Did you call it restart or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate you. Hey, how you doing? Been listening to this mob podcast. That's why the Degati thing sparked interest in my brain, and also when I'm saying, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Still doesn't coding overloaded. It's not you, it's me. I think it's overloaded with these hot hands. You're trying to catch these hands? You knew what I wanted. I wasn't even going to say it. Because you know that I immediately give you hell about that chat.
Alright, it is going slow. I can see it. And that ain't us.
What Witt? I saw no Witt. Yeah, the Bobby Witt, never here. I think Rach was sitting there ready to beat Jay back.
Here!
Number one, first.
I'm in!
First, beat him. First. Trying to catch these hands.
That's funny.
Alright. So, here's what happened for anyone who watches this video first. Box 1 was a free box we added because auctions went well for us. We do well, you'll do well. Then, choppy feed for that first box. So all of this stuff is getting added to the next one. I see Brian was coming in with some hot fire.
He came in with
Thanks, Brian.
a little vitriol.
But let's get started with box 2/1.
You're good.
J-Back is outside the house.
I'm moving it. Don't worry.
I mean, to be fair, I could do it without that. I just don't want to. You
I know. I'm doing my best. Hello.
Box number 2, 1.1, whatever you want to call it. Let's go. Yeah, J-Back delivers to the Medina shops and then just comes and hangs out here. Little pack frillies. Chris Bassett. Bo Brisky's here. Brent Boxberger, Jose Azacar. Andrelton Simmons, Hunter Green debut, Tyler Naquin, Andrew Kinsler, Mackenzie Gore debut, Chris Bryant, Orlando Arcia, James Norwood, Diego Castillo, and Austin Meadows. Shh, don't tell him. Don't let him know. Matt Brash debut, Julio Sachin, Raimel Tapia, career home run number hundo for that guy, Otani, Amir Garrett, Anderson Severino, Gio Urshela, Mackenzie Gore, Luis Guillerme, JJ Metachevic, MVP caliber, Ryan Pepio debut, Seiya Suzuki debut, and Jake Walsh. Jake Walsh, Jared Walsh, Josh Walsh.
How many Walshes are there?
I made up Josh Walsh.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure there's a Josh Walsh out there, but Archie Bradley, Jonathan Loizaga, Jason Krezan. I think all the Krezan cards are discolored. Kenley Jansen, Jake Marisnik, Rowdy Tellez, Josh Winder, Gary Sanchez, Ethan Roberts, Derek Hill, Ramon Urias, Austin Nola, Felix Bautista, Felix Cum, and Matt Olson. Having 4 stacks like this is messing with me. I'm going to have to stack those up. It's fine. Everything's fine. Jake Odorizzi, Jorge Alcala. Bids are coming in. Michael Pineda, Ahir Adrianza, Joe Ryan debut. I'm not flipping it again. Alex Dickerson, Roberto Perez, Rene Pinto, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Major League material for the Blue Jays. Wonder who got the Blue Jays.
Ooh.
Major League material, Vlad.
Guess we'll never know.
Cole Sulser, Giants rookie combos, and Boston Flex. There. Now I can sleep. I have those 930 count boxes or whatever those are too. JP Sears, Jake Fraley, Sergio Romo, Lodolo debut, Yusei Kikuchi.
I say Clayton Kershaw.
Zach Greinke, Jace Peterson, Generation Now, Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Nelson Cruz, Craig Kimbrell, Nick Tropiano, Starling Marte, and Lodolo. Again, Lodolo showed up twice in that pack. Wasn't me.
That's a lot of Lodolos.
That's a whole lot of Lodolo. It's a lot of O's. That's fine. Denelson Lamet, Jacob Stallings, Hunter Green rookie, Caleb Thielbar, Jose Iglesias, Albert Abreu, Philly Phenoms, Tyler Malley, Manny Ramirez, Paragons of the Postseason, Josh Stalma, Zach Davies, rookie combos for the Mariners, new test for the West, and Bobby Witt Jr. debut. Modolo, please.
Modolo.
Hit me with Modolo. Michael Givens, Jake McGee, Rob Ruffsnyder, Jerkson Profar, Jorge Soler, Bobby Whit Jr., Avisail Garcia, Joan Duran, Andrew McCutcheon, Pujols All-Star, Tony Gonsolin, Julio, Oscar Mercado, and Martin Perez. Modelo. I'll take Modelo and a Modolo.
Modelo?
Especial, yeah.
Yes.
Simon Muziati, Chris Archer, Nick Plummer, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Dakota Hudson, Arias debut, Clint Frazier, Kurt Casale, Alonso All-Star, Tyro Estrada. Rookie combos for the Tigers and Padres, opening day Bronx Bash, Reed Detmer's debut. That was our drink of choice at the house on our baseball trip. You know those Dominicans and Puerto Ricans definitely had their Modelo. Franco debut, Josh Rojas, Cole Irvin, Luke Williams, Corey Seager, Brian Lavastida, Carlos Correa, Gabriel Arias, Yu Chang Clan, Wander Franco 87 insert, Rivalry Love, Michael Fulmer, Yadiel Hernandez, and Japan Legends Reunite. I feel like there's something in that pack I want to talk about. Oh yeah, a lot of Guardians. That was all. Jose Miranda rookie, Randall Grichuk, Matt Chapman, 100 career home runs for Soto, Owen Miller, Vidal Brujan, Eduardo Rodriguez, Mike Clevenger, Jaron Duran debut, Tatis 87, a lot of chest. I'm fine. Ryan Yarbrough, Connor Pilkington, infield crew, and Ross Stripling.
What a weird thing to focus on.
I couldn't not see it. What you want from me?
I seen it, so I said it.
I seen it, so I said it. Miguel Castro, Elliot Harris Montero, Luke Maley, JP Fireeisen, Alec Thomas debut, Brad Miller, Dancing in Detroit, Big Ron Savali, and backwards Chris Paddock, gold for the Twins. I don't know how they got that picture. He threw like 6 innings for them. Maybe. Can you give me a little stat?
Yeah.
Look up how many innings
I
here?
can get you on
Logan
that one.
Webb. Rookie combos for the Guardians, Manny Pena, Blake Trinan, and Daniel Norris. I want to say it was actually 12 innings. I think he had 2 starts.
You're going to be disappointed. 22.1.
22.1
sure did.
innings? Yeah, that's more than I thought. Yeah. I forgot about that Owen Miller meme also. That was really funny. Taylor Walls. I don't know if I could find that on command. Roy Lewis, Nick Senzel, Albert Pujols, Jose Miranda, Dylan Tate, Sean Manaea, Rylan Brannon, Matt Duffy, Derek Jeter, Paragons of the Postseason. It's backwards. It's another blue. 2 blues, both Yankees, in 2 boxes.
That's all the blue.
That's a whole lot of bleh. Sir Alberto, Joe Kelly, Jake Lamb, and Robinson Cano as a Padre. Cano, he didn't. You know, I always liked Cano, he didn't, and no one else has ever said that again.
Nope. No one ever.
It would be great if you could stop, okay? No one likes that. Adam Hazley, Luis Torrens, C.J. Abrams, Seth Brown, Royce Lewis, Freddie Freeman, Nestor Cortez, Kyle Bradish, Trey Turner All-Star, Generation Now, Jeremy Pena, Anthony Bass, Andre Palante, Sonny Gray, and Cooper Hummel. No one likes
I know. You did well. I'm not even upset. I'm really not.
I burned myself, but it was awesome. Taylor Hearn, Jose Perez, and by Jose I do mean Joe. I'm sorry. Jesus Sanchez, Bryson Stott, Harold Ramirez, George Kirby debut, Drew Smiley, Steven Duggar, Shohei Ohtani All-Star, Alex Rodriguez, Diamond Die Cuts, Bradley Zimmer, Melendez debut, One Last Dance, and the Klubot. If anyone has any Corey Kluber cards and wants to make a deal, you know, anything that's mildly rare, I'm interested. Billy Branches or William Woods, if you will.
Whatever you
Robinson Chirinos, Max Scherzer, Josh Donaldson, Eric Fetty, Danny Mendick, Donovan Walton, Elliot Ramos, Carlos Correa, 87 tops, Garrett Stubbs, Quan, Tyler Wade, Christian Pache, and Kevin Smith. Yeah, J-Back, I got 2 of them sets.
Really?
I know. I don't know why they put them in there if they're not going to stamp them. Like, don't even include them then. Don't even give us the hope that they might be
Weird.
Stamped. Dumb. Connor Joe, Garrett Richards, Aces Up, Adam Frazier, Geraldo Perdomo, Kyle Schwarber, Spencer Torkelson, Ryan Tepera, Ryan Mountcastle, 87, Andrew Stevenson, Joe Smith, Reds rookie combos, Royals rookie combos, and Desert Cool-Off Diamondbacks. I have 2 of those sets unopened, and I would have opened them if those 2 cards were stamped. But since they're not, I'm like, I mean, there's Wander in there, I guess. So if anyone needs a team set
Yeah, that's all.
from Montgomery Club, let me know. George, if you're watching, I don't even think they have a different code. I don't think they're anything. MJ Melendez, Luke Jackson, Yoshi Tsutsugo. I'm sorry, Luke Jackson. Ryan Pepio, Rich Hill. It's 2 cards later, but Jack Peterson, Edward Cabrera, rookie debut. Matt Strom, Kyle Schwarber, All-Star. Jan Gomes, Camilo Duvall. Debut, Torkelson, Isak Bradies, and Michael Franco. Yeah, so far, just a Witt 87 black auto. Nothing cool.
Yeah, don't get excited.
Yeah, we don't mess around with update. We just pull hits. Tommy Romero, Tyrone Taylor, Gosu Katu, Stephen Vogt, George Kirby, Colin Moran, Nick Whitgren, Bryce Harper, All-Star, Joe Smith, Rainbow Foil, Ron Marinaccio, Tim LeCastro, Josh Harrison. Rookie combos for the White Sox and Stars Collide. Don't you think Stars Collide would mean that they are on different teams and they cross paths while playing against each other, not with each other?
I hear Stars Collide, and I think of Worlds Collide by Power Man 5000.
I know. Jonathan VR, Virtual Reality, Darren Ruff, Joshua Lowe, Lucas Sims. Thanks for your input. Corey Dickerson, Taylor Rogers, Joey Wentz, Jordan Luplo, Brad Hand, Randy Rosarena, Paragons of the Postseason, Tyler Anderson, Alex Degatti, Joe Ryan, John Gray, John Ryan, Joe Ryan, John Gray. Nice. Combined 2 players into 3 wrong names. You think if we didn't pull any good cards, people would still watch? So listen, I hate these guys. But they just pull a lot of cards. Travis Jankowski, Jack Sawinski. It'd be a disservice if I didn't try. Michael Lorenzen, Eric Thames, Alec Thomas, Quan Debut, Alex Colomé, Kyle Cody. 3,000 hits for Miggy. Rafael Devers tops Black Gold. Picture Perfect, Sean Doolittle, Chad Green, and Aaron Bummer. This guy won't let go of a Robinson Cano joke. Tokyo Vigilante #1. Is that a Power Man 5000 reference?
I hope so. Oh, is that their first album?
Is that what you just pulled? Jeremy Pena, Chad Kuhl, Colby Allard, 9th all-time in hits. Pujols. He's 9th all-time in hits. Kyle Isbell, Adrian Martinez, Marcus Stroman, Jose Trevino, Cole Sands, and Julio. Numbered card, because it's what we do. We pull Julio for you. What are we doing? What are we doing here?
So this is Julio Breakers. What the actual damn hell?
Dylan Coleman, Colin Snyder, Royals, Rainbow Foil, Adam Ottavino, Richie Palacios, Chris Paddock. These dudes don't quit. When you say just say on Twitter, you mean just saw on Twitter? Is that a real thing? Because that would be clutch. We're not even done with box 2.
There it is.
Debut green. I feel like J-Back is just talking music that I don't know. Although
Don't worry. We're having a private conversation, but it's also relevant. So
I would really like to listen to that album. Do you remember? Because it was it wasn't a real album. Wasn't it like an EP or something? It only had 5 songs on it. You know what I'm talking about? Power Man 5000. You gave me the album.
Yes.
I loved that album.
Yeah,
Hunter
Mega
Strickland,
Kung Fu Radio.
Cesar Hernandez, Lucius Fox, Jose Cisnero, Daniel Vogelbach, Francisco Morales, AJ Pollock, Jesse Winker, Yordan Alvarez All-Star, Carlos Rodon, Nick Allen, Sergio Alcantara, Drew Steckenrider, and Alex Faedo. It was 12 songs?
Right, hang on. I'm about to blow your mind. Ready? Jimmy's Chicken Shack. Do you remember that?
It sounds familiar, but I can't actively place it.
97. Oof.
I was 8. But
you loved it, though.
That slapped. Will Smith, Nick Castellanos, Seiya Suzuki rookie, Nick Pivetta, Nico Goodrum, Joe Ross, Hunter Dozier, Luke Rayleigh. What are we doing here?
Okay.
Roberto Clemente short print for the Pirates. I do need me some Roberto Clemente in my life. Adam Oller, Zach Jackson, Trent Giambroni, and Scott Efros. Noah Syndergaard, Guardians of the Central. O'Neal Cruz debut.
Did you say Zach Efron?
Efros. I did say Efros instead of
Rick Ross?
Come and Jake.
Dude, it's relevant.
Oh man, you know, like. By the way, I haven't told you this yet, but we're having a Christmas break. You and I. I don't know if you want to do it the day, like Christmas Day or the day after, but you and I are having a Christmas break. Carlos Rodon, Shane Baz debut, Tommy Pham, Steven Matz, Garrett Cooper, C.J. Abrams, Hunter Renfroe, Jeremy Pena. I hate flipping cards so much. Mike Brissot.
You were so angry.
Nestor Cortez All-Star Game, Vladdy, 87, Jose Quintana, Ryan Presley, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Reveille and so J-Back. Oh man, do you know Switched is local? They're from the next town over. Camara is also local. Oh my God.
Nolan Ryan.
Go ahead.
Joe Mauer, Marcus Simeon. 2 packs, 2 parallels of the silver packs. Brew Crew this time. Oh, your dog's second favorite player after Darren Ruff is Brandon Woodruff. I believe this is a black. It is numbered 58 of 199. Brandon Woodruff black. Oh, man. I absolutely love silver packs. Great ad by Topps. 87 chromes. Although the 87 chromes from 2017 are actually a little bit better. I like the parallels better. They're colored parallels from this year. Not great. Not bright enough. Especially the gold and the orange, you don't even know them. You know, I do remember Switched because they were local. You were definitely hooked into those. You were on Switched before Switched was cool.
But when they were called Switch, and then they had to change their name
because
they got
Switch?
sued. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, weird stuff here. Weird stuff in Medina, Ohio. There's a lot going on. Oh, speaking of Medina, Ohio, how's the football team doing?
I haven't wanted to look
because they were losing at halftime. Brian, this is 2 boxes deep. We added a free box to this break because you guys did well, so we do well. It's pretty much how it goes. Or we did well, so you'll do well. You know, we do what we do. I'm sorry, Luke Jackson, Yoshi Suzugo, Ryan Pepio, Jonathan VR, Jock Peterson, Edward Cabrera rookie debut, Matt Strom, Taylor Rogers, Joey Wentz, Zach Davies rainbow foil number 2.
But why? But why?
Camilo Duvall, Torkelson debut, Isaac Paredes, and Michael Franco. We pull Julio and Zach Davies, baby.
It's ridiculous.
It's what we do. Matchbook Romance. I don't know that one.
Matchbook Romance is cool. Oh,
They're not coming back from that one.
Medina is not doing well at all.
Tommy Romero, Tyrone Taylor, Gosu Katu, Travis Jankowski, Jack Sawinski, Colin Moran, Nick Whitgren, Stephen Kwan debut, Alex Colome, Kyle Cody, Tim LeCastro, Josh Harrison, rookie combos for the White Sox, and Stars Collide. I pulled the Zach Davies Orange. I feel like Zach Davies Rainbow is a must for you at this point. Darren Ruff, Josh Lowe, Lucas Sims, Corey Dickerson, Jordan Luplo, Brad Hand, Adrian Martinez, Marcus Stroman, Generation Now, Edward Cabrera for the Marlins, Tyler Anderson, Alex DeGotti, John Gray, Bryce Elder, and Adam Ottavino. Did you know that I said John Gray the first try that time? I didn't call him Joe. I didn't call him Ryan.
John Ryan.
Oh man. Michael Lorenzen, Eric Thames, Alec Thomas, Will Smith, 3,000 hits for Miggy, Nico Goodrum, Joe Ross, Hunter Dozier, another Jeter Paragons of the postseason. That's weird. Picture Perfect, Sean Doolittle, Chad Green, Aaron Bummer, Adam Aller, and Zach Jackson. I hope that means we're about to pull another Bobby Witt Black Auto.
I'd say the odds are actually pretty good. Like, I don't...
No. Jeremy Pena rookie debut, Chad Cool Whip, Colby Allard. By the way, Colby Allard got traded from Atlanta to Texas, and they traded back for him. Colby Allard back
yesterday,
on his way to Atlanta.
Like it just happened,
this week.
Right?
Yeah. Pujols, 9th all-time in hits. Jose Trevino, Cole Sands, Jose Cisnero, Danny Vogelbach, Francisco Morales, Mike Trout, all-star insert. Richie Palacios, Chris Paddock, Nick Allen, and Sergio Alcantara. Drew's a fan of this. He's like, I dare you.
He's like, that'd be cool.
He's like, I dare you to pull a black or a red, or even that platinum. Nick Castellanos, Seiya Suzuki, Nick Pivetta, Carlos Rodon, Luke Raley, Garrett Koopa, C.J. Abrams rookie, Hunter Renfroe, Freddie Freeman. That's a cool photo of his All-Star card with the coloration in the background. Rookie combos for the Cubs, Noah Syndergaard, Guardians of the Central, O'Neal Cruz, and Jose Quintana. Quintana went to the Reds or the Cardinals at the deadline. Yeah. I was like, did they get Jose Quintana updated card, but no one else? Kyle Isbell, Hunter Strickland, Cesar Hernandez, Lucius Fox, Chris Bassett, AJ Pollock, Jesse Winker, Hunter Green debut, Tyler Naquin, Roeth Lewis, 87 rookie, Alex Faedo, Drew Steckenrider, Orlando Arcia, and James Norwood. Were you going to say something?
I was going to say, did they get no one else? Well, they got Dan Vogelback because he's in everything all the time because
Dan
Topps
Vogelback,
has
baby.
a weird
They do have a crush on him.
crush on him.
Although I would like him next year in 2023 Topps with some type of milkshake play on words, short print somehow. Shane Baz debut, Tommy Pham. Steven Matz, Matt Brash debut, Julio Sachin, Jeremy Pena rookie, Mike Brasso,
Nah.
Anderson Severino, Gio Urshela, Matt Brash, 87 rookie, Ryan Presley, Rays rookies, MVP caliber, and Ryan Pepio. He's lumpy. That's a good way to put it for Vogelbach. He ain't missed many meals. Bo Brisky, Brad Boxberger, Jose Hazakar, Andrelton Simmons, JP Sears, Andrew Kinzer, Mackenzie Gore debut, Chris Bryant, Hunzer Alberto, gold for the Dodgers, Los Dodgers. Hunzer Alberto, gold. Diego Castillo, Austin Meadows, Nelson Cruz, Craig Kimbrell, and Nick Tropiano. Okay, which current NFL quarterback went to mentor?
Mitch Trubisky.
Correct.
Thank you.
Yeah, Drew Hill, that's a good call.
Well
Happy
done.
Veterans Day to all of our people who have served and family members of people who are served. You guys make sacrifices too.
I was going to say it to Caliente Carl if he jumped in, but he didn't.
Not yet.
Right.
Right now, top you.
You got me.
100 career home runs for Otani, Amir Garrett, Denelson Lamet, Jacob Stallings, Mackenzie Gore, Luis Guillerme, JJ Matachevic, Jose Iglesias. Gold rookie combo. The good news is I don't have to decide which team because it's aces up, Scherzer, DeGrom, Booyah.
Man, it's a cool card.
No jumbo, Brian. You bought them all. Seiya Suzuki rookie debut, Jake Walsh, Josh Stalma, and Zach Davies. And the hobby is actually scrolling right now. Well, not right now, but it's in the scroll.
It'll get there. Would you just hang on and watch? All right,
It's
so
125.
That says it there. Over here says excellent connection. I don't know what to believe.
I feel like it's always said in Coding Overloaded since we started
It has.
ripping. Yeah, it's always been there. Jake Fraley, Sergio Romo, Lodolo debut, Michael Givens, Yusei Kikuchi,
I say Clayton Kershaw.
Zach Greinke, Jace Peterson, Jose Ramirez All-Star,
And Silver Slugger, thank you.
Christy Mathewson, New York Giants, Diamond Die Cut, Starling Marte, Tony the Tony Gonsolin, Nicola Dolo, and Julio Rodriguez.
I've heard of him. I don't know why I said it that way.
Good. Hunter Green, rookie.
I know him.
Caleb Theobar, Simon Muzziotti, Albert Abreu, Philly Phenoms, Tyler Malley, Dakota Hudson, Gabriel Arias, Joe Musgrove All-Star, Jesus Luzardo, Generation Now. Rookie combos for the Mariners, Bobby Witt debut, new test for the West, and Tyro Estrada. You know, I think multiple times this year I said Tyro Estrada ain't and then he had RBI hits every time I talk crap about him. I believe the feed is not good. Jake McKee.
Do you want to play a game?
Julio debut, Rob Ruffsnyder, Jurickson Profar. It does kind of look like that. Franco debut, Jorge Soler, Bobby Witt Jr., Aviseo Garcia, Joan Duran, Andrew McCutcheon. I do think we have another black auto, though. Yellow box, Padres, Brandon Woodruff, Corbin Burns, Robin Yount, Christian Yelich, Corbin Burns. I guess enough.
Solid,
I got
yeah.
there.
There was no one else at that point.
Corbin Burns
Dan
black.
Vogelback?
35 of 199. Good for the Brewers. Like I said, the Brewers spot was just a couple bucks. They already have 3 hits. Oscar Mercado, Martin Perez, and Rivalry Love. They have the Yount short print, Woodruff black, and Corbin Burns black auto. Sweet. 2 autos in 3 boxes is pretty good too.
I'm not even upset.
35 of 199 on that Burnsy.
Okay.
For Corbin Burns. You said Dan Vogelbach. Man,
That's funny.
I hope Vogelbach is in the next 10 releases. 100 career home runs for Soto. Owen Miller, Taylor Walls, Royth Lewis, Nick Senzel, Sean Mania, Rylan Bannon, Matt Duffy, Seth Brown, Royth Lewis, Hanser Alberto, Joe Kelly, Jake Lamb, and Robinson Cano.
So my biggest fear in this hobby is I've opened cards for 30 plus years. I've never pulled a 1-1. All right, ever. It's gonna be Dan Vogelbach. It'll be something like that.
For
Where I'm
sure.
like, there it is. What's my
Absolutely.
cherry?
Josh Rojas, Cole Irvin, Luke Williams, Corey Seager, Brian Lavastida, Carlos Correa, Gabriel Arias, Yu Chang, Lodolo 87 insert, Michael Fulmer, Yadiel Hernandez, Japan Legends Reunite, Logan Webb, and Manny Pena. That was absolutely Miller time, and it is a 100% a Miller Lite.
Correct.
By the way, that's mine from last time.
Yeah, don't drink it.
Okay,
It's not gonna be good. You're not
Pools.
gonna like it.
Miranda debut, Adam Hazley, Luis Torrens, Freddie Freeman, Nestor Cortez, Kyle Bradish, Javi Baez, Bryson Stott, 87, Anthony Bass, Andre Palante, Sonny Gray, Cooper Hummel, rookie, and Seth Lugo. Is Lugo the guy that got called for multiple balks? Like, didn't he get called for 3 balks?
Oh,
Was it Lugo?
Oh, I
One
don't
of one Adam Hazley? No. Absolutely
dude,
not.
that's getting one touched and express mailed to J-Back. Dude, display it for me.
Dry aged Miller Lite.
It's, I guess, a
Abrams debut,
Yeah.
Kelvin Gutierrez, Luke Voigt, Chase Silseth,
Oh,
Reese McGuire, Aletimus Diaz,
Chase Silseth,
Steve Zishek, Dustin May, Aaron Judge All-Star, Brendan Donovan rookie, Adam Engel, Eugenio Suarez, Bryson Stott, and Trevor Ending Story.
the thing is I've sat there for a box and a half hovering over this button waiting and it never came.
You know, I'd really like to pull a clear tonight. I just want to put that in the universe. Miguel Castro,
Oh, duels.
Elliot
come on.
Harris. Oh, duels.
Just
Elliot
go
Harris,
ahead, go
Montero,
ahead.
Luke Maley, Brad Miller, Dancing in Detroit, Big Ron, Harold Ramirez, Kirby debut, Manoa All-Star, Guardians combo, Blake Trinan, Daniel Norris, Bradley Zimmer, and MJ Melendez rookie debut. Ian Kennedy, Jurius Familia, Joe Dunand, Archie Bradley, Jonathan Loizaga, Sam Hilliard, Rugnet Odor, Eliod Ramos, Rowdy Telez, Kirby Puckett, Paragons of the Postseason, Matt Beatty. Oh, all right. Yeah, I just got it. I was about to tell you. Marsh debut, Ramon Urias, and Austin Nola.
Samesies, bruh.
Okay, you're gonna have to take Hobby off there. I'm pretty sure Rick wants the last one.
Off the ticker.
Yeah, off the ticker. Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna lose the chat. Don't get upset.
JP Fire
I hate
Thomas
everything.
debut. Taylor Hearn, Joe Perez, Jesus Sanchez, Drew Smiley, Steven Duggar, Joe Ryan debut, Alex Dickerson, Otani tops Black Gold, One Last Dance, Corey Kluber, Cole Sulser, and Giants rookie combos. We will have more update. We don't have update right now. Oh man, that's funny.
Dude.
Jason Kreizan, Kenley Jansen, Jake Marisnik, Billy Branches, Robinson Chirnos, Josh Winder, Gary Sanchez, Ethan Roberts, Derek Hill, Backwards, Stephen Kwan, Miller time, Black, Stephen Kwan, 87.
Awesome.
Out of 299.
Beautiful.
Sweet. Felix Bautista, Felix coming, Matt Olson, Garrett Stubbs, and Kwan, base rookie, to top it off.
That's unbelievable.
Kwan believable. Gold Glover, Stephen Kwan. When did they announce the Platinum Glove? Did I miss that? Who won the Platinum Glove? Anyone? I'm putting Kwan right in front of Julio and Bobby Witt.
Deal with it.
One of them's a Rookie of the Year finalist, and one of them isn't. Cool. Witt is not a finalist. Bryson Stott, Jake Odorizzi, Jorge Alcala, Michael Pineda, Roberto Perez, Rene Pinto, Geraldo Perdomo, Kyle Schwarber, Derek Jeter Shouty.
Darren Jeter.
Derek Jeter, short print for the Yanks. The captain. Steven Matz, rainbow flow for the Cardinals. Andrew Stevenson, Boston Flex, Joe Smith, and Reds rookie combo.
For the
I know MLB teams.
that team.
Okay. We have 3 packs, but this is a question. For you and anyone in the chat, if they were to name a sandwich after you, what would be on the sandwich?
Cheese.
It's just a grilled cheese.
It's 5 different cheeses.
All right. So the Josh is a grilled cheese with 6 to 7 different cheeses.
Yes.
All right. Max Scherzer, Josh Donaldson, MJ Melendez, Eric Fetty, Danny Mendick, Donovan Walton, Iliad Ramos, Rich Hill, William Contreras, All-Star Game insert, Aaron Judge, Tyler Wade, Christian Pache, Kevin Smith, and Jan Gomes.
Why? What's on yours?
I didn't even give myself thought before I asked the question. I was just thinking about it because we watched this YouTube video of New York delis and they made sandwiches, and I was just like, what would go on my sandwich?
Mine would have fancy prosciutto and a bunch of fancy cheeses. Like
If you would have, I can't even do Harry Carey. If the moon was made of ribs, would you eat? If you could have a sandwich named after you, what would you call it? And what would be on it? Here, Adrianza, Connor Joe, Garrett Richards, Aces Up, Adam Frazier, Spencer Torkelson, rookie, Ryan Tepera, Stephen Vogt, George Kirby, Alejandro Kirk, C.J. Abrams, Royals rookie combos, Desert, Kuloff, and Ron Marinaccio.
stick of pepperoni is smoked Gouda.
Ooh.
You throw that on a hoagie bun,
Ooh.
and I am golden.
Everyone else that actually sounds really good.
That's all I need. I am fantastic.
Ooh, Gouda. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Jeremy Pena, Matt Chapman,
Pretty good ball player.
Tatis. Not a parallel. Not a parallel.
Long live the moment. It said it on the card.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about, man? This dude's out of control. Boofus, what's going on? Question of the night, Boofus.
Yeah, right.
I
This
need
is where
your
we
answer.
are. This is where we are. Listen.
If you had a sandwich named after you, what would be on it? Italian meat torpedo. Yes. You know what? Italian is probably like a form of Italian. Would be my sandwich. That's my go-to.
So what I didn't tell you was for every cheese, there's also a meat, and every one of those meats is Italian.
Mine would probably be an Italian with extra pepperoni and salami, prosciutto, and it would be peppers, a lot of banana peppers, pickles, as much shredded lettuce as you can put on a sandwich, Italian dressing, and this is the move, ranch dressing. Same sandwich. That's the move.
But it's too much dressing. The
No.
bun is soggy.
No, the lettuce. You have a small salad on top of your meat.
The bun is too soggy.
No.
That can't
Tommy
be the
fam.
answer.
Stephen Matz. Josh is done. The venue's here, making me hungry. Hey, do you want the last hobby box? Someone just bought 3 of them. The last one is yours. So you want 5 Italian meats in you? Matt Brash debut. Julio Sachin, Raimel Tapia, Josh Winder, Gary Sanchez, Ethan Roberts, Derek Hill, Eric Fetty, Blake Trinan, Daniel Norris, Bradley Zimmer, and MJ Melendez debut. Roast beef, spicy peppers, and some dressing.
You had every one of those, Boofus? Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's working there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Whoa, a PSA 10 Michael Jordan rookie? What is that?
Huge.
That's like a $100,000 card, isn't it? My goodness. Pena debut, Chad Kuhl, Colby Allard, 9th all-time in hits, Pujols, Kyle Isbell, Joe Ryan debut, Alex Dickerson, Roberto Perez, Rene Pinto, Geraldo Perdomo, Robinson Cano, Anthony Bass, Andre Palante, and Sonny Gray.
Sean Murphy, I think I need to talk to you more about Carolina Reaper apple butter. What?
That sounds
Oh my
awesome.
goodness.
Ah, jeez. Pastrami, salami, bacon, and cheese whiz. Cheese whiz!
Wait, hang on. Rich just won. Yes.
I wasn't ready for
That
cheese
sounds
whiz tonight.
awesome.
100 career home runs, Amir Garrett, Denelson Lamet, Jacob Stallings. Great topic tonight. Danny Mendick, Donovan Walton, Iliad Ramos, Rich Hill, Aaron Judge, tops black gold. One Last Dance, Corey Glibber, Cole Sulser, rookie combo for the Giants, and Boston Flex. I'll take it with a logo foil box also. Done. Okay. What do we got left?
I got it sorted
We
here.
got 5 logo fractors.
We got this
Yeah, okay.
and this.
Done. Hunter Strickland, Cesar Hernandez, Lucius Fox, Chris Bassett, Kyle Schwarber, Torkelson, rookie, Ryan Tepera, Stephen Vogt, Ozzie Smith, Diamond Die Cut, Cooper Hummel, Seth Lugo, Adam Engel, Brandon Donovan, and Eugenio Suarez. Remember those 900 count boxes I brought over? I'm going to need them right back.
I'm next.
Do you have any mantles left? Yes.
Yeah.
Can
Plenty.
you price those real quick? Because I have no idea what those are at. It's been a while. It's been a while. Hunter Green, Caleb Thielbar.
Stained?
Yeah.
Well
Simon
done.
Luziati, Chris Archer, Jack Peterson, Edward Cabrera, Matt Strom, Taylor Rogers, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Andrew Stevenson, Joe Smith, Reds rookie combos, Royals rookie combos, and Desert Cool-Off.
Oh, pastrami cheddar on a cinnamon raisin bagel. That is the oddest combination, but I am willing to try it.
See, J-Back, though, that's what I'm looking for. Stuff that I would never make.
Exactly.
I would want to try it.
I'm willing to give that a shot for sure.
The thing we saw, and I forget the name of the bagel place now, but it was a bagel made with, or it wasn't a bagel, it was a sandwich made with honey buns, mozzarella sticks, and then bacon, egg, and cheese.
You had
I was
me
like-
at mozzarella
I was
sticks.
like, I would never ever eat those together, but I do want to try it. Bo Brisky, Brad Boxberger, Jose Azucar, George Kirby, Colin Moran, Nick Whitgren, Stephen Kwan debut, Alex Colome, McClanahan All-Star, Stott debut, Trevor Story, Matt Beatty, Marsh debut, and Ramon Urias. I am a huge bagel guy. I love bagels.
Dude, bagels are the best.
I mean, they're just little special treats. Nick Plummer, Isaiah Carnafalefa, Jose Miranda, Randall Gritchick, Matt Chapman, Joey Wentz, Jordan Luplo, Brad Hand, Adrian Martinez, Hunter Green, 87 insert, Ron Marinaccio, Tim LaCastro, Josh Harrison, and Tanner Banks and Bennett Sousa. White Sox rookie combos. Oh. Okay, so here's a question, Sean Murphy. Do you think that is something that you could make, market, and sell?
Because I will invest in you right now.
Sean Murphy's Reaper Apple Butter. Andrelton Simmons, JP Sears, Jake Fraley, Sergio Romo, Lodolo debut, Kyle Cody, 3,000 hits for Miggy, Nico Goodrum, Joe Ross, Craig Biggio, 87, Austin Nola, Felix Bautista, Matt Olson, and Garrett Stubbs. We're lacking some base color. We've pulled 2 green foils. I would like a black or gold. Yes. This many. 100 career home runs for Soto, Owen Miller, Taylor Walls. I'm going to text him real quick after this pack. Roy Lewis debut, Nick Senzel, Marcus Stroman, Jose Trevino, Cole Sands, Jose Cisnero, and Miguel Castro, gold. I was looking for black, pink, or blue. Ain't found them. Stars Clyde or clear. Picture Perfect, Sean Doolittle, and Chad Green. What do you think we have? 10 or more?
Yeah.
We have more than 10?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Brony, egg, and cheese. I mean, that's a classic move for me.
Yeah. So some of you guys are like digging deep into a world that I'm not interested in. Like, I don't know how else to say it.
I'll
Like,
visit all of these places. I love trying different combos. Michael Gibbons, Jake McGee, Julio Rodriguez debut, Rob Ruffsnyder, Hunter Dozier, Luke Raley, Garrett Cooper, CJ Abrams. How about a Quan Gold
Yes!
for Mike Miller?
nice.
Actually, speaking of Mike Miller, 2 Guardians hits back-to-back. Quan, rookie debut gold, and McCarty Tully, rainbow foil rookie combo. And a Quan base rookie. It's Mike Miller time. Tyler Wade, Christian Pache, and Kevin Smith.
How many Quans you want?
It's Quan believable. All right, I only have one rule when it comes to eating, and I'm going to see if Josh remembers my rule. And I tell this to your wife when she cooks dinner. What's the one rule I have when it comes to food? One rule. That's it. Only thing I don't want.
Only thing you don't want?
What's the one food I don't want?
Oh, mushrooms?
No beans, bro.
Oh,
You
no
know
beans.
that
It
it's
is
no
beans. You're right.
I will eat anything that you
Because
cook me.
I have award-winning chili, and he goes, no!
Excluding beans. I'm not interested. Albert Pujols, Jose Miranda debut, Adam Hazley, Dan Vogelbach, Francisco Morales, AJ Pollock, Jesse Winker, Hunter Green debut, Tony Gonsolin All-Star. I mean, I know Paragons of the postseason is going to be mostly Yankees because they make all the postseasons, but this is like 7 out of 8.
Sean Murphy's Law? Dude,
Aaron
text
Palmer,
me, I got you.
A's rookie combos, Cubs rookie combos, and Noah Syndergaard.
I want to be involved.
Sean
Beans?
Murphy's Law? Yes! Oh my goodness, yes! Beans do not belong in chili. Okay, J-Back, You can have all the music taste you want. That's the best thing you've ever said.
The only people that say that are from Texas, and you live in New York. This is not right.
Jurix and Profar. Okay, does spaghetti belong in Chile?
No, and I'm from Ohio, where it was freaking born.
Josh Rojas, Cole Irvin, Hunter Renfro, Jeremy Pena, Mike Brousseau, Anderson Severino, Gio Urshela, Seager All-Star, Otani, Tops Black Gold, Jan Gomes, Camilo Duvall, and Spencer Torkelson debut. Listen, Drew, I don't know how we got here. Boofus, how much are you working? Are you like just a typical 9 to 5, 4 days a week at PSA? Or
I don't know.
Are you going crazy?
I watched his last video, and he had his PSA uniform on. And I was
Oh.
like,
Joe Perez, Jesus Sanchez, Bryson Stott, Jake Odorizzi, Jorge Alcala,
Thank you, Fred.
Dakota Hudson, Gabriel Arias rookie debut, Clint Frazier, Kirk Casale, Beto Brujan rookie debut, Richie Palacios, Chris Paddock, Nick Allen, and Sergio Alcantara.
You asked a random dumb question, and the chat is on fire.
Here's what I would like to know, though. Is this the end of Wiffle Breakers as we know it? Did we just split Wiffle Breakers based
You
on
did.
chili beans?
Wait, you like beans? Get the hell away from me right
Oh,
now.
Yeah. Yes. Luis Torrens, CJ Abrams debut, Kelvin Gutierrez, Luke Voigt, Chase Silseth, Tyler Naquin, Andrew Kinsner, Mackenzie Gore debut, Chris Bryant, Kervin Castro auto,
What was a sneaky snake?
Snake. We've pulled 87 autos.
See, Sean Murphy has been to Cincinnati before.
Yeah, that's not a thing. That's Skyline. I've actually never had that. So
It's
Guardians of the Central, O'Neal Cruz debut, Jose Quintana, and Rays rookie combos. Oh, that's a lot of hours, but coming from someone who used to work night shift, I did not hate night shift. There's no traffic.
you lived your best life when you were working night shift.
Kervin Castro, 87 auto for the Giants. Oof.
Oh, dude. All right. Kobe beef for sure. Ground veal for sure. Ground pork for sure. I use so much venison in my chili
That's because we like
because there's venison
we
everywhere.
always had
and
venison.
Yes,
In,
it is
in
what it is.
rural Ohio, venison is a lifeline.
Wait, I have 20 minutes
Pineda.
from the Culinary Institute. Wait, you went to school for 20 minutes?
He lives 20 minutes from the culinary. He didn't go to school for... A. Harry Adrianza,
What?
Connor Joe, Garrett Richards. Reading is hard. Dear. Eduardo Rodriguez. Mike Clevenger, Jaron Duran, rookie debut. Dylan Tate, Schwarby, Kyle Schwarber, 87. Drew Steckenrider, Alex Faedo, Orlando Arcia, James Norwood, and Diego Castillo.
Dude,
What?
Revenants!
Fred! Wow.
You asked for random.
I've only pulled one. I pulled two Reverence patch autos, both Reds, Nick Senzel and Johnny Bench.
Yeah, that Johnny Bench was huge.
That was Rick's.
Yeah, that was.
Rick and I were going over
gorgeous
his
card.
hits today from us. Remember that Herbert box, bro? Ian Kennedy,
Ah.
Jerry's Familia, Joe Dunand, Yusei Kikuchi,
I say Clayton Kershaw.
Zach Greinke, Jace Peterson, Mariano Rivera, 87 insert, Jose Trevino, Rainbow Foil, more Yankees inserts, Ryan Presley, MVP caliber, Ryan Pepio, rookie debut, Seiya Suzuki, and Jake Walsh.
Dude, I was eyeballing those freaking rookies and stars boxes for ages.
In California, you probably need to work at night to drive 28 miles because otherwise you would have to leave an hour and a half
lose
early.
your sanity
Yeah.
every day.
Aces up, Adam Frazier, Tommy Romero, Sean Mania, Rylan Bannon, Matt Duffy, Seth Brown, Dansby Swanson, All-Star, Rob Ruffsnyder, Rainbow Foil, Austin Meadows, Nelson Cruz, Craig Kimbrell, Nick Tropiano, and Starling Marte, excuse me. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Your son probably appreciated it. Archie Bradley, Jonathan Loizaga, Jason Krezan, Kenley Jansen, Jorge Soler, Bobby Huit Jr., Aviseo Garcia, Joan Duran, Andrew McCutcheon, Altuve All-Star, Josh Stalma, Zach Davies, Penn Murphy and Danny Young, and new tests for the West. Whoa! Yes. There we go. Now we got some Mexican influence saying that beans don't belong in chili.
Ooh.
Thank you, everyone, for showing up.
That's
for
not
me.
even a hot take, but I just want to say you asked a random question and the chat has
Listen,
been
man.
blowing up.
Everyone eats, okay? So you can talk about food with anybody.
Hey,
Doesn't
dog.
matter where you're from.
What's your favorite sandwich?
Tyrone Taylor, Gosu, Katu, Travis Jankowski, Jack Sawinski, Michael Lorenzen, Roy Lewis, Freddie Freeman, Nestor Cortez, Kyle Bradish, Eddie Matthews, Diamond Die Cuts, Lodolo Rookie, Tony Gonsolin, Julio, and Oscar Mercado. Oscar Mercado didn't need a card. It's just a fact,
Eggs,
man.
deer meat, and 20 cases of Bud Light. That sounds like the worst thing ever.
Sounds like the worst, best weekend ever. Jake
Yeah,
Marisnik, Billy Branches,
I like it.
Robinson Chirinos, Max Scherzer, Josh Donaldson, Brian Lavastida, Carlos Correa, Gabriel Arias, Yu Chang, Generation Now, Matt Brash, Bobby Witt debut, Tyro Estrada, rookie combos for the Tigers, and Padres.
Don't forget, you and I grew up on a chicken farm. So
Yeah, that's true.
We had a lot of eggs.
We were around eggs all the time. It was not breathable air. There was more methane in there than is legally allowed in oxygen. Eric Thames, Alec Thomas, Will Smith, Nick Castellanos, Javi Baez, Reese McGuire, Aledimus Diaz, Steve Cishek. Ooh, this one's numbered.
Sneaky.
Paragons of the postseason, Cal Ripken, out of 75. That's supposed to be a gold.
Nice. Well, at least I see color.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
46 of 75, Cal Ripken Jr. I didn't even think about just being able to take your cards to work with you. Yeah, grade these.
Hey,
10.
I'll pick them up when I leave at 5.
Martin Perez, Rivalry Love, Michael Fulmer, Yadiel Hernandez, Japan
All right.
Legends Reunite. That's genius.
No, we did not drink yolk like Napoleon Dynamite. But I'll tell you this. We had eggs every freaking day.
Yeah, and I mean, I wouldn't even call us middle class. We were lower middle class. You just have eggs. They're there all the time. They're a good source of protein. You can live on just eggs. I promise.
And on special Friday nights, you know what we had? More eggs.
Eggs with toast. MJ Melendez, Luke Jackson, Yoshi Tsutsugo, Ryan Pepio, Jonathan VR, Brad Miller, Dancing in Detroit, Aaron Savali, Drew Smiley. Another foil. Show me the stuff. Drew Smiley, red foil for the Cubs. Where are my blacks, pinks, blues, and clears and cameras?
You know what? You're right.
Opening day Bronx Bash, Reed Detmers, Ryan Yarborough, Connor Pilkington, and infield crew. A lot of insert parallels, though.
Really?
I would say for 5 years, Drew, I was like, no, eggs can go to heck. I'm not doing eggs anymore. I've had my fill. But in the last 2 years or so, I'm back on eggs.
Dude,
Back on eggs.
I literally went at least 5 years without eating any eggs because I had enough.
Yeah, I absolutely was sold on eggs. I'm good. We're done. Boofus, that scares me. Seiya Suzuki, Nick Pivetta,
Yeah.
Carlos Rodon, Shane Boz, rookie debut. Dustin May, Sam Hilliard, Rugnet Odor, Eliad Ramos, Rowdy Telez, Miguel Cabrera All-Star Game, Chris Bryant 87, Logan Webb, Kirk McCarty and Tanner Tully, and Manny Pena. I do have a card that is in QA2. Next step is shipping.
Singular?
Card.
So that means it was worth doing a service for one card.
It's Julio Black. We'll have it next week. It'll be a one-card PSA reveal video. No, Brian, I will not look.
It might.
Darren Ruff, Josh Lowe debut, Lucas Sims, Corey Dickerson, Harold Ramirez, George Kirby debut, Drew Smiley, Steven Duggar, Shohei Ohtani All-Star, Derek Jeter 87, Ross Stripling, Hanser Alberto, Joe Kelly, and Jake Lamb. I will pick that
Nice.
card for you.
No one get your hopes up. That card is strong.
So one thing I will say, and I examined it and talked to Brian on Sunday, there is surface issues. So we'll see. Mackenzie
Right.
Gore, CJ Abrams, Spencer Torkelson, and another
one.
Another one.
Bleh.
Plurple?
Blurple?
Bark McGuire for the A's.
Blurple bark.
It is blue out of 150, I guess. Oh, you know what? It looks more blue in the camera than it does to the naked eye. Bleh. Ooh, going to the National with PSA would be cool. They're in, is it Cleveland 2023? Or is it Chicago, then Cleveland?
I think it's Chicago, then Cleveland. Either way, I'm going. As a matter of fact, it's a meeting back.
Mark McGuire. You know what happened last year during the National Baseball Tournament? You know what I'm not doing this year? Probably
Baseball card night.
playing baseball. It's in Chicago this year. All right. You know what you and I should do?
Chicago, then Cleveland.
We
What
should
up?
take a train to Chicago.
Dude, or I can just drive.
Yeah, but like we could take an Amtrak and do stuff.
What stuff? What are you
I don't know,
thinking?
man. I just want to take an Amtrak because I think Rachel and I were talking about it, and I want to try it out. I'm really worried about keeping these on camera. I've never put a box like this in my whole life.
What? You're crooked. Your
Yeah.
back and fronty is off.
Yeah, everything about that was
What
amateur
are you
hour.
doing?
Welcome to the break, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm a clown.
I've opened 3 cards so far.
Safety for USC, 2-0. Forget who they're playing tonight. It's not anyone great. Shouldn't USC win pretty large? Luke Williams, Corey Seager, Miguel Castro, Elia Harris Montero, Luke Maley, Mackenzie Gore, Luis Guillerme, JJ Matachevic, Jose Iglesias, Albert Abreu, Derek Jeter. That's a super short print. Want to know how I know? It's our second Jeter. Yeah, see? Mike Miller, thank you. Let's just find a way. Oh, Colorado, that's who they're playing. Yeah. Derek Jeter, super shorty. Isaac Paredes, Michael Franco, and Tyler Anderson. Score for the Yankees, score for Jeter. Yeah, 2 Jeter short prints, and one of them is a little bit harder to pull than the other. Sweet. Where's Darren Jeter? There he is. Congrats to the Yankees spot. You got a lot of inserts coming too, but 2 Jeter short prints. Sign me up. Alec Thomas, Will Smith, Nick Castellanos, Seiya Suzuki, Nick Pivetta, Eledemus Diaz, Steve Cishek, Dustin May, Sam Hilliard, Rugneto Dor, Martin Perez, Rivalry Love, Michael Fulmer, and Yadiel Hernandez. If you go Amtrak, please go first class. All right. I mean, I'm down. Pretty sure that comes with the meal, too. Carlos Rodon, Shane Baz debut. Excuse me. I did the vampire cough where you sneeze in your elbow so my hands are clean. I'm going to keep going. Tommy Pham, Steven Matz, Elio Ramos, Roddy Tellez, Josh Winder, Gary Sanchez, Generation Now, MJ Melendez for the Royals. Japan Legends reunite. Logan Webb, Kirk McCarty, and Tanner Tully, Manny Pena, Blake Trinan-Wheels. Did those come from the same case? I don't think so. Go cargo class. Take risks. I don't think they came from the same case. I think that extra box that I added, although it wasn't the same one. You know, I think these were from the same case, actually, now that you say that, Fred. The first box I opened was not from the same case as these. JP Fireeisen, Alec Thomas debut, Taylor Hearn, Joe Perez, Philly Phenoms, Taylor Malley, Dakota Hudson, Gabriel Arias debut, Juan Soto 87, Alex DeGotti, John Gray, Bryce Elder, Adam Ottavino, and Richie Palacio. Draft fast, take chances. As a delivery driver, you have to. That's a good answer. I actually had to drive to and from Pennsylvania this week to do a quick delivery. It was about an hour and a half drive, nothing major, but I like driving. Matt Brash debut, Julio Sachin, Raimel Tapia, 100 career home runs for Ohtani, Ethan Roberts, Derek Hill, Eric Fetty, Danny Mendick, Verlander, All-Star, Julio Rodriguez, Rainbow Foil. What are these boys done? It's a debut, but it's still a rainbow foil. Sign me up. Daniel Norris, Bradley Zimmer, MJ Melendez debut, and One Last Dance. Julio parallels. Sweet. Let's do a Julio rainbow. Julio! Yes. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, now let's pull like a Torkelson short print or something. Jesus Sanchez, Bryson Stott, Jake Odorizzi, Jorge Alcala, Clint Frazier, Kurt Casale, Vidal Brujan rookie debut, Eduardo Rodriguez, Ian Happ All-Star, Chris Paddock, Nick Allen, Sergio Alcantara, Drew Steckenrider, and Alex Faedo. I watch Wiffle Breakers while I drive. You're the second person to say that in the chat tonight. Oh, jeez, J-Back, you weren't messing around, huh? You really were a wild driver. Michael Pineda, Aher Adrianza, Connor Joe, Garrett Richards, Aces Up, Mike Clevenger, Jaron Duran, rookie debut. Dylan Tate. Sean Mania. There's the Ripken Paragons of the Postseason base insert. Orlando Arcia, James Norwood, Diego Castillo, and Austin Meadows. Ah, jeez. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Skip, you were the first person to mention driving while watching. Amir Garrett, Denelson Lamet, Jacob Stallings, Hunter Green rookie, Caleb Thielbar, Donovan Walton, Eliot Ramos debut, Rich Hill, Jack Peterson, Max Scherzer 87, Corey Kluber, Cole Sulser, Giants rookie combos, Boston Flex. Hey, I get it. It's not... Wiffle's a big deal. Can't miss our one show a week. 140? Oh, man. Adam Frazier, Tommy Romero, Tyrone Taylor, Gosu Katu, Travis Jankowski, Rylan Bannon, Matt Duffy, Seth Brown, Roy Lewis, Eric Fetty, Green, Foil. They call him Ice. Or no, they call him Foil. I think they're called Ice. They should be called Ice. For the Nationals, Eric Fetty, Green, out of 499. Nelson Cruz, Craig Kimbrell, Nick Tropiano, and Starling Marte. A lot of PSA cards going around. I like it. Ryan, that would be my walk-up song, and specifically that line, if I was ever an MLB player. 100%. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that which I desire. Ooh. Simon Muziata, Chris Archer, Nick Plummer rookie, IKF, Jose Miranda, Edward Cabrera debut, Matt Strahm, Taylor Rogers, Nick Allen rookie gold for the A's, Nick Allen, Andrew Stevenson, Joe Smith, Alexis Diaz, and Daniel Durate, Dylan Coleman, Colin Snyder, Desert, Cool Off, Diamondbacks. Anyone get a 10-second freeze? No! Don't say freeze. Did you see Nick Allen while we were frozen? Nick Allen gold. Jack Sawinski, Michael Lorenzen, Eric Thames, Freddie Freeman, Nestor Cortez, Kyle Bradish, Javi Baez, Reese McGuire, Corbin Burns All-Star, Ted Williams, old pants Teddy Pants Williams. He just looks weird with his pants. I don't know. Nick Lodolo, Tony Gonsolin, Julio base rookie, and Oscar Mercado. No freeze here. Randall Grichuk, Matt Chapman, 100 career home runs for Soto. Hey, Josh, grab me a drink. Well, maybe the freeze just got you settled up to the right time. Owen Miller, Joey Wentz, Jordan Luplo, Brad Hand, Adrian Martinez, Julio, All-Star insert rookie, Mookie Betts, Diamond Die Cuts, Ron Marinaccio, Tim LaCastro, Josh Harrison, Tanner Banks, and Bennett Sousa. White Sox rookie combo. What you want? Something cold, man. You know the rules. Cold and wet. Surprise me. Dealer's choice. Taylor Walls, Nick Senzel, Roy Lewis, Albert Pujols, Marcus Stroman, Jose Trevino, Cole Sands, Jose Cisnero. How about a Wander Franco Major League Material black parallel for the Rays, huh? Boofus, I'll have a beer if it's cold. Franco Major League Material black parallel number 20 of 199. You guys like rookies? Y'all like them rookies? Stars Collide, Picture Perfect, and Sean Doolittle Do Late. What are we pulling here? Don't have any, and I hope you're referring to the 151. Wander, Major League Material Black, 20 of 199. Raise spot, congrats. Fine little break. If it's not going to be an auto, it might as well be a nice Wander. Luke Jackson, Yoshi Tsutsugo, Ryan Pepio, Jonathan VR, Brad Miller, Dancing in Detroit, Aaron Savali, Harold Ramirez, George Kirby debut, Marcus Stroman, Rainbow Foil, Opening Day Bronx Bash, Reed Detmer's debut, Ryan Yarborough, Connor Pilkington, the Pilkman. We don't have any Everclear in the house. Well, I don't know. He got me a little tiny water.
Come on, man.
And a nice full brisky.
I brought you options.
Oh, I can't have both? I only get one?
No,
okay.
you absolutely can.
You can have one or the other. Keep opening packs. I'm not trying to drink even a smell of Everclear. Oh, by the way, my Christmas opening is just you and I opening. I have 2 cases ready, and there's going to be
I already
more.
know what at least one of them is.
Jose Miranda debut, Adam Hazley, Luis Torrens, C.J. Abrams debut, Dan Vogelbach, Francisco Morales, A.J. Pollock, Winker, Josh Donaldson, Chad Green, Aaron Bummer, A's rookie combos, Cubs rookie combos, and Noah Syndergaard. Chug them both. Nah, because then I won't be able to keep breaking. I'll have to use the restroom.
I have to
And
do
I'll
things.
also throw up. Darren Ruff, Josh Lowe debut, Lucas Sims, Corey Dickerson, Drew Smiley, Steven Duggar, Joe Ryan, Alex Dickerson, Paragons of the postseason, Bob Gibson for the Cardinals, infield crew, Hanser Alberto, Ross Stripling, Joe Kelly, and Jake Lamb. Jake Lamb? Why did I say it like that? Kelvin Gutierrez, Luke Voigt, Chase Silseth, Hunter Green debut, Tyler Naquin, not Taylor, that's not Taylor Swift, Andrew Kinsler, Mackenzie Gore debut, Chris Bryant, Rafael Devers, Guardians of the Central, O'Neal Cruz, Jose Quintana, Ryan Presley, and rookie combos for the Rays.
Right now, everyone's Taylor Swift.
If only. She's a genius, man. She's a genius. Jeremy Pena debut, Chad Kuhl, Colby Allard, 9th all-time in hits. That's Albert Pujols. Roberto Perez, Rene Pinto, Geraldo Perdomo, Kyle Schwarber, Xander Bogaerts, Robinson Cano, Anthony Bass, Andre Palante, Sonny Gray, and Cooper Hummel.
Well done.
Ian Kennedy, Jerry Familia, Joe Dunand.
What?
He's doing stuff. Archie Bradley, Jonathan Loizaga, Yusei Kikuchi,
I say Clayton Kershaw.
Zach Greinke, Jace Peterson, Tatis Tops Black Gold, MVP caliber, Ryan Pepio, Seiya Suzuki, and Jake Walsh. James, what's going on? Who'd you get tonight? Do you have the Pirates? There is a Pirates hit to show. Kyle Isbell, Hunter Strickland, Cesar Hernandez, Lucius Fox, Chris Bassett, Torkelson, Ryan Tepera, Stephen Vogt, George Kirby, Trevor Story, Seth Lugo just balked, Adam Engel, Brendan Donovan, and Eugenio Suarez. Let's see a Soto Padres short print. I don't think that exists, does it? Because if so, I got to buy one. You have the Phillies. Well, maybe there's some Phillies hits to come tonight. Maybe there's some stout out there. Lancaster, PA for Christmas Burns Red.
Music.
What's that? Of course it is. Jason Creastan, Kenley Jansen, Jake Marisnik. I feel like if it's anything I don't understand, I should know that it's music.
Just let it
Dave
happen.
Woods, Jorge Soler, Bobby Witt, true rookie. Abseo Garcia, Joan Duran, Tyler Naquin, vintage stock for the Reds. Richie Reds. Orioles. Do I have anything for the Orioles? Oh, I do have something for the Orioles. Josh Stalmont,
Blais.
Zach Davies, Penn Murphy, Danny Young. New test for the West in Bobby Witt Jr. rookie debut. Is there really a Padres Soto short print? How have I not seen this? Can you search that? Can I see a picture of it?
It's a thing.
How did I not know about that? I followed the update thread. Deal, Fred. Whatever the deal, whatever it costs. Naquin, Shorty, and James, your...
Oh, he made it to 206. Are you serious?
He's got 2 different
Yeah.
ones. Super short print and regular short print. And Kyle Ripken. 75 Paragons of the Postseason Gold Parallel. That's James Orioles. Okay. Yeah. Sign me up. How did I miss that? I guess I just wasn't following very closely. That's what I get. Bo Brisky, Brad Boxberger, Jose Azocar, Andrelton Simmons, J.P. Sears, Colin Moran, Nick Whitgren, Quan debut, Alex Colomé, Kyle Cody, and a home field advantage, Chris Bryant. This is why you buy the Rockies. Someone just got a Chris Bryant.
About time. That's what we missed. The first go round of this. That's exactly what we missed.
There you go. Welcome to colorful Colorado. Chris Bryant, HFA. Bryson Stott, Trevor Story, Matt Beatty, and Brandon Marsh. Always deals to be had, man. The Brewers and Rockies. If you bought the Brewers and
Right.
Rockies in this break, you spent like $18 and you
And
got
you're
some
golden.
and you got some absolute heat tonight. Bryant. I think we can get rid of Hunter Green now. He made a point. He made his point.
He lived his life.
I don't want your stand. Robinson Chirinos, Max Scherzer, Josh Donaldson, MJ Melendez, Andrew McCutcheon, Brian Lavastida, Carlos Correa, Gabriel Arias, Yu Chang, Wilson Contreras, and Jeremy Pena, 87.
Trying to figure out who it is.
Yeah. I don't even know that. Maybe it's the Twins. Tyro Estrada, rookie combos for the Padres and Tigers. Man, I really thought that 1,600 count box would be enough. I apparently don't know math at all. Jake Fraley, Sergio Romo, Lodolo debut, 3,000 hits for Miggy, Nico Goodrum, Joe Ross, Hunter Dozier, Luke Rayleigh, Byron Buxton All-Star insert, Eliot Ramos, Generation Now, Ramon Urias, Austin Nola, Felix Bautista, and Matt Olson. Shohei Julio, Roy Lewis, Colton Welker, Brian De La Cruz, Josh Winder, rookie. 2 Twins rookies, Winder and Roy Lewis. Oh. Yeah, it's a single card sitting at QA2. I hope it ships Monday. I'm almost certain that it will. It's a 1 card. Is it Super Express?
Super Express?
Did I go
Yeah.
Super Express? I think so.
I think so.
Ashby Orange rookie. I'm a fan. I'm just letting you know. But, Josh and I were talking about this before the break. If it's a pitcher, we're at least a little interested.
Somehow have a little stake in it.
We're at least a little interested.
It's weird.
Are you talking about the Ricky where he's got like the flat top haircut, or is there a super short printed Ricky? Because we pulled the Ricky last week and that one looked real good. Jose Azocar again, Andrelton Simmons, JP Sears, Jake Fraley, Sergio Romo, Alex Colomé, Kyle Cody, 3,000 hits for Miggy, Nico Goodrum, Joe Ross, Marsh debut, Ramon Urias, Austin Nola, and Felix Bautista. I think that was the last pack. Yeah, that's the Ricky. Flat top, yep.
Flat top?
Yeah.
So good.
Raimel Tapia, 100 career home runs for Ohtani, Amir Garrett, Denelson Lamet, Jacob Stallings, Josh Winder, Gary Sanchez, Ethan Roberts, Derek Hill, Eric Fetty, MJ Melendez rookie debut, One Last Dance, Corey Kluber, and Cole Sulser. We pulled that Ricky Superfractor a couple weeks ago. That was a cool card. Lodolo debut, Michael Gibbons, Jake McGee, Julio debut. Not a parallel this time for that Julio debut. Go with the other ones. Hunter Dozier, Luke Rayleigh, Garrett Cooper, C.J. Abrams. That's just a base rookie, yeah. Seiya Suzuki, Topps Black Gold, Matt Olson, Garrett Stubbs, Quan, Tyler Wade, and Christian Pache. Grabbed it. I done did it. Hunter Green, Caleb Thielbar, Simon Muzziotti, Chris Archer, Danny Mendick, Donovan Walton, Eliot Ramos, Rich Hill, Manny Ramirez, Diamond Die-Cuts, Giants rookie combo, Boston Flex, Andrew Stevenson, Joe Smith, and Reds rookie combos. Need the Vlad Super Auto next week. We do need the Vlad Super Auto next week. Rob Ruffsnyder, Jurickson Profar, Franco debut, Josh Rojas, Cole Irvin, Hunter Renfroe, Jeremy Pena, Mike Brosseau, Anderson Severino, Acuna All-Star, Kevin Smith, Jan Gomes,
Ricky.
Camilo Duvall, and Spencer Torkelson debut. Just be some nice spots available. Not a ton of re-signs, but we're good. There's going to be some spots if you guys are interested. Nick Plummer, IKF, Jose Miranda, Jack Peterson, Edward Cabrera debut, Matt Strahm, Taylor Rogers, Joey Wentz, Judge All-Star, Royals combo, Desert Cool-Off, Ron Marinaccio, Tim LaCastro, and Josh Harrison. Luke Williams, Corey Seager, Miguel Castro, Eleuterio Montero, Luke Maley, Blupit, Gio Urshela, Mackenzie Gore, Luis Guilherme, JJ Maticevic, another Derek Jeter card, Isaac Paredes, Michael Franco, Tyler Anderson, and Alex Degatti, the mob boss. Randall Grichuk, Matt Chapman, 100 career home runs for Soto, Owen Miller, Taylor Walls, Jordan Luplow, still in the league, Brad Hand, Adrian Martinez, Marcus Stroman, old Teddy Pants, Teddy Williams, White Sox rookie combos, Stars Collide with the Twins, Picture Perfect, and Sean Doolittle. I don't know why.
No one calls him Teddy Pants.
What is it? Pants Williams? Is that what I was going for? I don't remember. Last week it was...
It's also not a thing.
JP Fireeyes, Thomas debut, you got me. Taylor Hearn, Joe Perez, Jesus Sanchez, no one calls him that. Jose Iglesias, Albert Abreu, Philly Phenoms, Tyler Malley, Alec Manoah here. I saw Blue Jays All-Star and I just gave it a name. That's Alejandro Kirk. Completely different position. Right team. Alejandro Kirk black out of 299 for the Blue Jays. I'm doing my best. John Gray, Bryce Elder, Adam Ottavino, and Richie
I saw
Palacios.
A-L-E, and I was like, Manoah for sure.
That's an A, and he's on the Blue Jays. Manoah. Damn. I am really, really dumb, for real. Roy Lewis, Nick Senzel, Albert Pujols, Jose Miranda, Jose Trevino, Cole Sands, Jose Cisnero. That's a lot of Jose's. Daniel Vogelbach.
Told you. Aw.
Chad Green, Aaron Bummer, Adam Oller, and Zach Jackson, Trent Giambrone, and Scott Efros, and Noah Syndergaard. I think we have another vintage stock, but I did not say the name. I have no idea who this is. Good luck,
Dan
anyone.
Vogelbach.
Ooh, we got to do a rando. Cubs and Pirates random. I'm looking at you because I need you to do
that
it.
That means I gotta do stuff, and I wasn't
think
ready
Kirk
for it.
is going to get traded. I know they have. Who is that catcher that they have coming? Why can't I think of his name? Both autos, Kellenick and Pearson. I like it. We still have some update Sapphire, I think, back there. Cubs and Pirates. We're going to random this as soon as Josh gets random.org up and running in the corner. We'll do it live. Montero. Thank you. Why could I not think of Montero? That was a tough one. Montero's the guy. Bryson Stott, Jake Odorizzi, Jorge Alcala, Dakota Hudson, Gabriel Arias debut, Clint Frazier, Kirk Casale, Vidal Brujan, Paul Goldschmidt, All-Star, Buster Posey, Paragons of the Postseason, Chris Paddock, Nick Allen, Sergio Alcantara, and Drew Steckenrider. You got it?
It's not going to be in the corner. It's going to be full screen.
It's going to be full screen. Okay, let me, I don't know, let me just make sure that nothing's moved when they come back. All right, we're going to random this card real quick. Between the Cubs and Pirates, we'll random 5 times because that's what we always do.
Not yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, the stream deck didn't work. We'll come back when Josh is ready. What's the matter?
It said no. Like, it literally said no.
I mean, I can random on my phone. Adam Hazley, Luis Torrens, CJ Abrams, Kelvin Gutierrez, Francisco Morales, AJ Pollock, Jesse Winker, Hunter Green, William Contreras, All-Star insert, Joey Votto, tops Black Golds to the Reds, Guardians of the Central, O'Neal Cruz, Jose Quintana, and Ryan Presley. Don't stress yourself out over it. If it works, it works. If not,
No, it ain't.
okay. I'll do it on my phone. Jonathan Loizaga, Jason Krezan, Kenley Jansen, Jake Marisnick, Billy Branches, Joan Duran, Andrew McCutcheon, Brian Lavastida, Carlos Correa, Gabriel Arias, rookie combos for the Tigers, rookie combos for the Padres, opening day Bronx Bash, and Reed Detmer's rookie debut. I am currently pulling up random.org because we are going to do a random on my phone. We'll do it 5 times. Cubs, Pirates. Any more breaks tonight with spots, Graham? We don't have any spots that we're actually doing a like another team break, but we do have boxes of Logo Fractor, Mickey Mantle, Bowman Blasters, Bowman Megas. With 2021 Topps Update Jumbos. We should get those for the Christmas break. List randomizer. I only need 2 things on the list. Cubs. Pirates. All right, we're going to do it 5 times. Literally, it just says Cubs and Pirates on the list. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Can you please mark that? You know what's interesting about that? Absolutely nothing. Congrats to the Cubs spot. I wish that we had that ready on the thing, but, a phone randomizer, I think I probably did it faster than you. I don't want to brag, but I would have just cooked you. Michael Pineda, here, Adrianza. Eduardo Rodriguez, Mike Clevenger, and there are not enough cards in this pack. Because we have a commemorative patch, Jackie Robinson of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. There's like 4 cards in there. Because of that honker. Alex Faedo and Orlando Arcia. That Faedo's damaged from sitting next to that Vlad.
It's pretty heavy.
Oh, come on. Not anymore.
The thick card, not the guy himself.
Oh.
Why would you go there?
The worst. The worst. Oh my god, I'm the worst. I mean, this is overkill, but for now, I think I'm just going to do
It'll
it.
fit.
Yeah.
Roll with it.
Maybe I can put it in the stack. We do have Finest Flashbacks next week. Plenty of spots open in that if you're interested. Robinson Chirinos, Max Scherzer, Josh Donaldson, MJ Melendez, Luke Jackson, Yu Chang, Brad Miller, Dancing in Detroit. Did you mark that already? Oh. Aaron Savali, 87 Hunter Green, Ryan Yarborough, Connor Pilkington, Infield Crew, and Ross Stripling. Can I have a team bag?
Yes.
I'm very picky about that. I'm sorry. I'll never remember. Hey, you only grabbed one.
You know what that means.
You guys ever pull team bags out and get like
Get
you're trying to
30?
get one and you get half the thing and they all fall on the ground? Okay, let's. Yeah, I'll remember probably.
Want me to put it in the team bag?
No, because I want it
I just show
for the
I'll put it on the back.
I want it for the recap. Connor Joe, Garrett Richards, Aces Up, Adam Frazier, Jaron Duran rookie debut, Dylan Tate, Sean Manaea, Rylan Bannon, Craig Biggio 87. You can open it. James Norwood, Diego Castillo, Austin Meadows, Nelson Cruz, and Craig Kimbrell.
I hope there was something cool in that pack, but there wasn't.
Josh has
so.
a cold beer ready to go, and he just wanted to open it when there was
Team
a cool
bags
card.
are the worst.
Yoshi
They are.
Tsutsugo, Ryan Pepio, Jonathan VR, Darren Ruff, Harold Ramirez, George Kirby rookie debut, Drew Smiley, Steven Duggar, Joe Ryan rookie debut, Juan Soto All-Star insert, Hanser Alberto, Joe Kelly, Jake Lamb, and Robinson Cano. Tommy Romero. Tommy. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Tyrone Taylor. Gosu Katu. Travis Jankowski. Matt Duffy. Seth Brown. Roy Lewis. Freddie Freeman. George Springer All-Star insert. And Hunter Strickland Rainbow Foil. Nick Tropiano. Starling Marte. Nick Lodolo. And Tony Gonsolin. Yeah, the team bags, man. They all stick together. Josh was never going to not take his opportunity. He's home. He can chill. Josh Lowe debut, Lucas Sims, Corey Dickerson, Jeremy Pena debut, Chad Coolwhip, Alex Dickerson. Did we get both Dickersons?
It shouldn't have been funny. I'm sorry.
Roberto Perez, Renee Pinto, Geraldo Perdomo, Jimmy Fox, Anthony Bass, Andre Palante, Sonny Gray, and Cooper Hummel. Listen, man.
Nothing about that should have been funny.
Yeah, it's not funny. I get it. Jack Sawinski, Michael Lorenzen, Eric Thames, Alec Thomas, Will Smith, Nesty Cortez, Kyle Bradish, Javier Baez, Reese McGuire, Generation Now, Josh Lowe for the Rays, Julio, Oscar Mercado, Martin Perez, and Rivalry Love. I think they put that Oscar Mercado card in there just for protection for Julio cards. Because it's always back to back. Like, listen, just
You
be
get
in
one,
here.
you get the other.
Be in this pack. Colby Allard, 9th all-time for Pujols. Kyle Isbell, Hunter Strickland. Kyle Schwarber, Spencer Torkelson, Ryan Tepera. Stephen Vogt, and Garrett Koopa. And Austin Meadows. Cooper Green for the Marlins. Austin Meadows, Rainbow Foil for the Tigers. Seth Lugo's still here. Thank goodness. Brendan Donovan, Adam Engel, and Eugenio Suarez. You know, have you ever seen Eugenio Suarez's press conferences?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's very, good vibes only. Peace, man. Peace, brother, man. He doesn't say peace, brother, man, because he's not.
Say it. Go ahead.
Because he's not, a plain white dude. Only did this as a 50-year-old white guy. Peace, brother, man. With a cigarette hanging out of his mouth.
That's...
Paint a perfect picture. Nick Castellanos, Seiya Suzuki, Nick Pivetta, Carlos Rodon, Shane Baz debut, Aledimus Diaz, Steve Cishek, Dustin May, Martin Perez Gold for the Tigers. Martin Perez. Michael Fulmer. Oh my God, it's Michael Fulmer. Yadiel Hernandez. Japan Legends reunite. Logan Webb, Kirk McCarty, and Tanner Tully. If you guys ever wonder why we make such a big deal of the Michael Fulmer, if you go back, there's a 2020 Topps Chrome hobby box break that Josh does, and he pulls a Michael Fulmer card, and he struggles saying Michael Fulmer.
It was my debut.
It was his first time on his own doing a break, and yeah, really struggled through it. November 26th, it's marked on the calendar, Boofus. Cesar Hernandez, Lucius Fox, Chris Bassett, Bo Brisky, Brad Boxberger, George Kirby, Colin Moran, Nick Whitgren, Quan debut, Kyle Tucker All-Star. I think our third Mariano Rivera 87 insert, Bryson Stott debut, Trevor Story, and Matt Beatty as a Padre. November 26th. I think both teams will still be undefeated. Ohio State plays Indiana this weekend. That should be a walk. They're a 40-point favorite. And I think Michigan's a huge favorite too. Tommy Pham, Steven Matz, Matt Brash, Julio Sachin, Sam Hilliard, Rugnet Odor, Eliot Ramos, Rowdy Tellez, Machado All-Star, Soto 87, Manny Pena, Blake Trinan, Daniel Norris, and Bradley Zimmer got a card. Touchdown Trojans, USC. USC is going to be part of the Big Ten. That's weird.
It is weird.
Can't get further away from the Midwest.
Thank you, somebody, for saying that's weird.
Tatis, Mike Trout, Andrew Benintendi, and Jonathan India on your silver pack. Silver pack. Last box of this break, but we have like 7 more boxes to do tonight. So this is the last box of the 6-box/7 box break, because we did add a box that yielded a Bobby Witt auto. Are you kidding me right now? This one looks real rough in that corner. Again, Topps would ignore me. I emailed them. Like, cool, man. We don't care. Ohio State. It's at Ohio State, so that, like, I'm always gonna lean towards the home team in that series. Even though Ohio State has kind of had a 10-year dominance. Michigan's good. Don't get me wrong; they're very good this year, but Ohio State's better. Fine. Yeah, USC and UCLA in the Big Ten is not a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. Randall Grichuk, Matt Chapman, 100 career home runs for some guy named Juan Soto. Owen Miller, Taylor Walls, Brad Hand, Adrian Martinez, Marcus Stroman, Jose Trevino, Cole Sands, Josh Harrison, Tanner Banks, and Bennett Sousa. Stars collide and picture perfect. I mean, you got to talk a little junk, Boofus. Right or wrong. No matter what the outcome. You got to talk a little junk.
Yeah.
Nick Lodolo debut, Michael Givens, Jake McGee. Julio rookie debut, Rob Ruffsnyder. 3,000 hits for Miggy, Nico Goodrum, Joe Ross, Hunter Dozier, Luke Rayleigh, Austin Nola, Felix Bautista, coming, Matt Olson, and Garrett Stubbs again. Roy Lewis, Nick Senzel, Albert Pujols, Jose Miranda debut, Jose Cisnero, Dan Vogelbach, Francisco Morales, AJ Pollock, Pete Alonso, Topps Black Gold, Sean Doolittle, Chad Green, Aaron Bummer, Adam Aller, Zach Jackson, Trent Giambrone, and Scott Efros. Jurickson Profar, Wander Franco debut, Josh Rojas, Cole Irvin, Garrett Koopa, CJ Abrams, Hunter Renfroe, Jeremy Pena rookie, Bryce Harper, Diamond Die Cuts, Quan rookie, Tyler Wade, Christian Pache, Kevin Smith, and Jan Gomes.
You got it. Good.
And also, yes, everything that Josh just said, and in the comments tonight, if you have not watched this live and you're just watching it later, drop the sandwich named after you. What would your sandwich
Drop
be?
The sandwich named
I want to
after
know
you.
what your sandwich would be that you live and die, it still has your name on it. National Championship game, come on. Adam Hazley, Luis Torrens, CJ Abrams, Kelvin Gutierrez, Jesse Winka, Hunter Green debut, Tyler Naquin, Andrew Kinsler, Juan Soto All-Star, Noah Syndergaard, Guardians of the Central, O'Neal Cruz, Jose Quintana, and Ryan Presley. Boofus, you know what I could see happening this year? You normally, Alabama and Georgia, one of them loses the, what's their conference called? SEC. One of them loses the SEC championship game, and they still both make the playoffs. Ohio State and Michigan could both make the playoff this year, regardless of the outcome of that game. An Ohio State-Michigan national championship, sign me up.
It could happen.
Luke Williams. It can happen. Corey Seager, Miguel Castro, Mike Brosseau, Adam Severino, Gio Urshela, Mackenzie Gore, George Springer All-Star, Jurickson Profar, Rainbow Foil, Camilo Duvall, Torkelson debut, Isak Paredes, Michael Franco, and Tyler Anderson. That's his sandwich.
That's his sandwich.
A
Peanut
PB
butter
and
jelly
jelly.
and
This is the
and
side of
Doritos.
Doritos. Elliot Harris Montero, Luke Manley, JP Fireeisen, Alec Thomas debut, Taylor Hearn, Luis Guilherme, JJ Matachevic, Jose Iglesias, Albert Abreu, Matt Chapman 87, Alex Degatti, John Gray, Bryce Elder, and Adam Ottavino. I don't know. Based on like who has won and lost so far, I still think TCU could lose. I still think Tennessee could lose. I mean, your typical Alabamas, they're already two losses. I mean, those teams are out of contention in my opinion. Luke Voigt, Chase Silseth, Ian Kennedy, Juris Familia, Joe Dunand, Mackenzie Gore, Chris Bryant, Yusei Kikuchi,
I say Clinton Kershaw.
Seiya Suzuki. Rays team cards, MVP caliber, Ryan Pepio, and Seiya Suzuki debut. I said team card, I meant rookie combo. Doritos is the sandwich. Okay. I do like Doritos on sandwiches, though. That's a thing. If I don't have lettuce, put all kinds of Doritos on my sandwich. Archie Bradley, Jonathan Loizaga, Jason Krezan, Kenley Jansen, Jake Maristic, Zach Greinke, Jace Peterson, Jorge Soler, Bobby Witt Jr., and gold 100 career home runs for Mr. Soto and the Nationals. Blake Trinan, Rainbow Foil for the Dodgers. Jake Walsh, Josh Stalmont, and Zach Davies. TCU could definitely lose to Texas tomorrow. Quinn Ewers, former Ohio State Buckeye, transfer. It's a thing.
It's amazing how many of those that are actually out there.
Remember that guy from LSU?
Yeah.
His name's Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he was an Ohio State
I
transfer
know.
too. Dang. Joe Perez, Jesus Sanchez, Bryson Stott, Jake Odorizzi, Philly Phenoms, Tyler Malley, Dakota Hudson, Gabriel Arias, Spencer Torkelson, Black Gold backwards. What color is that? Bleh.
Bleh.
Blue Tops Black Gold Bleh.
What color?
Spencer Torkelson, parallel insert. Rachi? Rachi Palacios, Richie Palacios, Chris Paddock, Nick Allen, Sergio Alcantara, and Drew Steckenrider. Oh, you know old Rachi.
You never heard of him?
Oh, gosh. Rachi. Oh, yeah. Yes, Cool Ranch Doritos crushed up on a cream cheese bagel. I'm in. We might have to have a new channel just called Your Sandwich, and it's what's your favorite sandwich? We're gonna make
You
it.
started off. What do you got?
Lay it on me. What's your sandwich? Dude, grab that real quick. William Woods, Robinson Chirinos, Max Scherzer, Avaseo Garcia, Joan Duran, Andrew McCutcheon, Brian Lavastida, Carlos Correa, Kyle Tucker All-Star, Paragons of the Postseason, It's a Yankee, Andy Pettit, rookie combos for the Mariners, new tests for the West, Bobby Witt Jr., Tyro Estrada. Dude, now I want to make your sandwich.
It is what it is, man.
Jorge Alcala, Michael Pineda, Aher Adrianza, Connor Joe, Clint Frazier, Kurt Casale, Vidal Brujan, Eduardo Rodriguez, Mike Clevenger, Machado All-Star, Luis Robert, Topps Black Gold, Alex Faedo, Orlando Arcia, and James Norwood.
You guys talking sandwiches?
Yeah. Yeah, what's your sandwich? Eric Thames, Alec Thomas, Will Smith, Nick Castellanos, Freddie Freeman, Nestor Cortez, Kyle Bradish, Javi Baez, Reese McGuire, Jose Cisnero, Rainbow Foil for the Tigers, Julio-based rookie, Oscar Mercado, Martin Perez, and Rivalry Love. And then people could send us their Reaper apple butter.
Let's go.
Josh Donaldson, MJ Melendez, cancel the weekend plans. Luke Jackson, Yoshi Tsutsugo, Gabriel Arias, Yu Chang, Brad Miller, and Dancing in Detroit. All-Star Stitches relic of Trey Turner for the Dodgers. Last hit is our first All-Star Stitches. Sounds like USC is taking it to him. The Buffaloes, Tigers rookie combos, Padres rookie combos, and opening day Bronx Bash. I think it was Bash. It wasn't actually on the back of the card. Did I sell it? Did you believe that I saw
I did.
Bash?
I was like, oh, good. That's cool.
Oh, thank God he
I
saw
didn't
it.
know it said that.
Number one PC. You know, I actually don't know the answer to that question. Because it's like, I don't know who I have the most of.
It's a tough one.
Probably Soda. But maybe Savali or Bieber? Or Josh Barfield? Seiya Suzuki,
It's
Nick Pavetta.
Josh Barfield.
It's probably Josh Barfield. Carlos Rodon, Shane Boz debut. Aleta Diaz, Steve Cishek, Dustin May. Sam Hilliard, Ken Griffey Jr., 87. Michael Fulmer, Yadiel Hernandez, Japan Legends Reunite. Logan Webb, and Guardians rookie combos. Ooh, by the way, in that box right there is a card to send in for grading.
Let's go.
Ryan Pepio, Jonathan VR, Darren Ruff, Josh Lowe. You said that because it's Nolan Ryan. Aaron Savali, Harold Ramirez, George Kirby debut, Drew Smiley, Harper 87, Reed Detmer's rookie debut, Ryan Yarborough, Connor Pilkington, Infield Crew, and Ross Stripling. Brian, we think it's a YouTube issue tonight because our stuff is right. And multiple people have said it's been choppy and then got better. So if it is bothering you, I'm sorry. I think
over here says excellent.
Josh thinks he's excellent, so I gotta take his word for it.
It's not what I
Tommy
said.
Pham, Steven Matz, Matt Brash debut, Rugneto Dor, Elliot Ramos, Rowdy Telez, Josh Winder, Gary Sanchez, Mookie Betts All-Star, Manny Pena, Blake Trinan, Daniel Norris, Bradley Zimmer, and MJ Melendez debut. Okay, my favorite PC is probably my Aaron Savali PC because it's very, very precise and it's deep. Oh, Josh is excellent. Look at that. Mike Miller building you up. Lucas Sims, Corey Dickerson, Max. Why did I say Max? Jeremy Pena, Chad Cool, Stephen Duggar, Joe Ryan debut. Hey, both Dickersons again. Alex Dickerson, Roberto Perez, Renee Pinto, Acuna All-Star, Joe Kelly, Hanser Alberto, Jake Lamb, and Robinson Cano. Cano, you did.
I'm not even upset.
No one sings.
Legit.
It's funny. Julio Sachin, Raymel Tapia, 100 career home runs for Otani. Amir Garrett, Nelson Lamet. Ethan Roberts, Derek Hill, Eric Fetty. Danny Mendick, David Ortiz, Diamond Die Cuts, One Last Dance. Corey Kluber, Cole Sulser, and Giants rookie combos. Should we try and restart again for the personals? Finish this, do personals?
For that, yeah.
Okay. So we'll restart a third time. Second time? We'll start a third time, restart a second time.
We'll start a new video.
Albert Pujols, Kyle Isbell, Hunter Strickland, Cesar Hernandez, Geraldo Perdomo, Kyle Schwarber, Spencer Torkelson, Ryan Tepera, Avedo Brujan, Generation Now, Anthony Bass, Andre Palante, Sonny Gray, and Cooper Hummel. That's smart. What if I just started being choppy?
No.
Jacob Stallings,
It's not going to help.
Hunter Green, Caleb Dior, Simon
Please
Musiotti,
don't.
Donovan Walton, Ilid Ramos debut, Rich Hill, Jack Peterson, Jack Sawinski, Green for the Pirates. Pirates had a fine break. Sawinski and Clemente. Jack Sawinski Green, Boston Flex, Andrew Stevenson, Joe Smith, Alexis Diaz and Daniel Durante, Dylan Coleman, and Colin Snyder. Okay. I think we pulled a green parallel in every box. We have 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5. Not even close.
Now that I look at it, yeah, the tuxedos are kind of messed up.
Lucius Fox, Chris Bassett, Bo Brisky, Brad Boxberger, Jose Azucar, Steven, don't forget to vote, George Kirby, Colin Moran, and another hit, Tommy Pham. Advanced stats facts for the Reds. If you had the Reds tonight, like Rachie did, you crushed it. Seth Lugo, Adam Engel, Brendan Donovan, Eugenio Suarez, and Bryson Stott debut. These will all be available on eBay. Tommy Pham. Advanced stats back. I really just want to say that I think doing a break where everything's fine, but I'm choppy would be funny. April Emmons, JP Sears,
No.
Jake Fraley,
No.
Sergio Romo, Nick Whitgren, Quan debut, Alex Colome, Kyle Cody, Paul Goldschmidt All-Star, Alec Thomas 87 insert, Trevor Story, Matt Beatty, Brandon Marsh, and Ramon Llares. Last base pack before the silver packs. Chris Acha, Nick Plummer, IKF, Jose Miranda, Edward Cabrera debut, Matt Strong, Taylor Rogers, Joey Wentz, Jordan Luplo, Garrett Cole. Gloves are hats. Spencer Torkelson at 87, Desert Cooloff, Ron Marinaccio, and Tim LaCastro. Silver pack madness for the last pack.
Okay, that wasn't
amazing.
needed.
Max Scherzer, David Wright, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Juan Soto for the last silver pack. That was 6 plus a bonus box of 2020 Topps update. I sleeved the golds. They're going to be off to the side. I do need a top loader for that one though. I have no idea what I want the stacks to be. He's blowing it. He's blowing it.
It's the worst game of Pai Gow I've ever seen.
I'm winning. You just don't know it yet.
No one does. What is that game? I don't know.
Pygow's the best. All right, we got what ended up being 7 boxes of 2022 Topps Update Hobby Box Recap. Non-numbered parallels. Julio Rodriguez debut. Green parallels out of $4.99. It's Julio Rodriguez rookie debut. Eric Fetty, Hunter Green rookie debut. Garrett Cooper and Jack Sawinski. Tommy Pham, advanced stats back out of 300. Drew Smiley red foil out of 199. Tyler Naquin, vintage stock, and we random this one to the Cubs spot. Seiya Suzuki and Yoshi Tsutsugo. Japan Legends reunite. Cubs won the random. Short prints: Roberto Clemente, Robin Yount, Derek Jeter, super short print, and Derek Jeter old regular short print, please. Silver pack parallels: Ken Griffey Jr. purple out of 75, Brandon Woodruff black out of 199, Mark McGuire blue out of 150. Insert parallels: Alejandro Kirk black out of 299, Stephen Kwan black out of 299, Cal Ripken Paragons of the Postseason gold out of 75, Spencer Torkelson Topps black gold blue, unnumbered, and an HFA Chris Bryant. The hits included a Major League Material Wander Franco black out of 199, Major League Material Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to go with his Jackie Robinson Day patch, also Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Trey Turner, All-Star Stitches, autographs: Kervin Castro 87, Corbin Burns 87 black, and the very first autograph we pulled was lit Bobby Witt Jr. 87 Topps black parallel. We have 4 more hobby boxes and 2 logo fractor boxes and potentially mantles in the personals that we're going to stop and restart a new stream. So hopefully we have a slightly better feed, and we'll be right back.
Thank you.